Welcome to our group project, Compound Interest and Annuity. So,
let's move on.
Hi, this is me, Muizz.
Hi, this is me, Ikram.
hi, this is me, Faris.
Okay, for the first question, we need to find out all of the information from the question and we need to decide what formula we want to use. After that, we need to put all of the information from the formula. The formula is S equal to P 1 plus K per M power of M times T. After that, after we find the future value, we need to find the total interest. The total interest formula is I equals to S minus P. And then we can get the interest from the Maju Bank. Next, we can use the same formula to find the interest from Jaya Bank. Okay, for the question B, we decide that Jaya Bank provide more interest than Maju Bank. From the question C, we use the same formula like A, but we need to find the first future value. After we find all of the information, we put the information to the formula and we will get the first future value. After that, we need to find the second future value, but we need to change the principal with first future value and we will get the second future value. Next, we can find the total interest. The formula of total interest is interest equals to future value minus principal, and we put the future value minus principal and we will get the answer.
Okay, for the next question, it is about Susanna. Susanna have two options. Which one? The first, he give the option to invest in the bank account, or her mother let her save RM560. So he need to decide which one he want. So for this question, we list out the information given like this, and then from this question, we need to decide also which formula we want to use. For this question, we can use A equal to R 1 minus 1 plus K over M power of minus M times T over K per M. So after that, we just substitute all the information that we have list and then get the answer. So for this answer, we get 600. So which one Susanna need to choose? So the answer is option 1, because Susanna will get 600 per month, which is more higher than option 2 that she only get 560. Okay, next question. The question B. So now Susanna want to buy a laptop, a brand new laptop, but the laptop worth 3,250 ringgit. She only make a 10% down payment. So the question asks, calculate the monthly payment and the interest charge. So we list all the information that given from the question like this, and then we're gonna decide which formula we want to use. For these questions, we decide we want to use A equal to R 1 minus 1 plus K over M power of minus M times T over K per M. So from that formula, we just substitute all the information that we have list from the questions. So we get the answer. For the interest, we were gonna use I equal to N times R minus A. So this is also, we just take the information that we have list and then put in the equation. So we get the answer. For this question C, her father wants to settle the loan immediately after paying 30 monthly payment. So from the question given, we need to take out the information given from the question. So it will be like this. So we know that his father has settled 30 monthly payments. So it have a balance of 6 more months. So we will need to decide which formula we're gonna use. So for these questions, we're gonna use A equal to R1 minus 1 plus K per M power of negative N over K per N. So we just substitute the information that we have take out from the question, and then we get the answer. So the next question, he asked about the interest. So this for this interest, we have formula that I equal to N times R minus A. But for these questions, we need to plus the additional payment that his father have made. So it's gonna be like this. So the answer that he given is RM155.35. Okay, for the question D, if her father missed the first 4 monthly payment, so how much he needs to pay the fifth month payment to settle all the outstanding arrears. So for this question, we first need to take out all information that given on the questions. So it's gonna be like this. For this question, the end it will be 5 because he want to pay all the payment on the 5th month payment on the 5th month. So the end is gonna be 5. So for this question, we're gonna use S equal to R1 plus K over M power of M times T minus 1 over K per M. So we just substitute all the information that we have list and we get the answer.